it on, winter. Sunday River Resort is open to skiing now. This is video sent to us just this morning. The cold nights we had over the past 5 days or so helped crews make a lot of snow there. Enough, they say, for 4 trails to be open and 1 lift open. As for the other big ski areas, Sugarloaf says it plans to open Friday. Saddleback has a target date of December 2nd.
They did well with the snowmaking there.
It's good. Yeah, it's been cold enough. Stoke factor's high. I was actually just shopping for. I'm going to go back to the bib pant. You remember the bib pant when you were a kid?
Suspenders. Under the jacket.
I dropped it for many years. It's back in style, and I can see the value of it because on a really cold day, you get a draft up the bib area.
Right.
Yeah.
Go on.
The area.
That's what people call it. And I can see the value of that. Anyways, I digress, as I often do. Temperatures in the 30s in the mountains today for that opening day. 40s along the coastline. Reasonable, but below average for this time of the year still. Temperatures in the 20s tonight, upper 20s along the coast. Chilly, not frigid is how I describe it. Low to mid-20s into the mountains as well. So it's quiet tonight. Tomorrow, I would say, is a marginally better day compared to today. I think it's a little bit sunnier. Spatially, more areas will see sun, and a little bit warmer into the mid-40s more consistently, including Bangor most likely, and points just to the north of there. So after that, clouds come in tomorrow late afternoon, tomorrow evening. A little system comes through tomorrow night with maybe a sprinkle or flurry. I think most of us are dry. And then we get into 2 really nice days, especially Thursday, where it's largely sunny, temperatures low to mid-50s, which is above average for this time of the year. I think it's going to play really nice through the day on Thursday. And several models have the clouds holding off on Friday through most of the day, in which case we'd be able to pop into the upper 50s to near 60 on Friday midday before our next storm system moves in. That system, as we've discussed, will move in, though, for the weekend. So high pressure in place, slides to our east, gets us warmer on Thursday and Friday. That's the mid-50s. Eventually, though, this subtropical low is going to meet up with this cold front. We call it phasing. When 2 systems come together, you hear it a lot during the winter. So we know it's going to rain on Saturday. The question is intensity and amount of rain, and it has to do with how quickly that phasing occurs. So the European model phases things a bit later. So the cold front's offshore, then it runs into that subtropical low. Again, still raining, but the heaviest stuff stays out over the ocean. The GFS model phases earlier and develops a bit of a nor'easter here as far as rain goes through the day on Saturday, and that's heavier amounts. These don't look that different, but look at the difference in projected rainfall amounts. Euro model has relatively light amounts, a ½ inch or so, even lower than that over southern and western Maine. The GFS model has a couple of areas here, 2.5, 3. Earlier today I had a 4.5 inch rainfall amount, so I think it's going to be really crucial which model ends up being right. My tendency is to lean more towards the European model simply because it's usually better in the medium range with these type of situations. So I would trend towards the lighter rain amount. Either way, indoor day. And also the speed of that phasing, guys, will impact whether or not the mountains can get any snow out of it. I don't think it's going to be like a snowstorm for them, but maybe it will be a little less painful if it phases a little bit later and it's a little bit colder. Cool and breezy on Sunday. That's better of the 2 weekend days in the mid-40s. Something potentially sniffing around mid next week, which obviously is an important time for us, just beyond my crystal ball, but enough that I want to mention
it's out there.
I want to mention it too. Yeah.
A lot of travel next week. All right,
yes.
Keith, thank you.